Hello everyone, it's Captain Thief with 0 wins and 12 deaths. Last time we actually beat the sewer hag. That was pretty neat. That was pretty awesome, I might say. And then, I decided to go over and check on Mr. Jellycube, McJellycertain, and he wasn't there. So my theory is that if you fight her, you don't get to fight Jellycube. Also, do you guys have anything interesting to say? Yeah, okay, sure. Wait, who's very protective of their kin? Owls, okay, yeah. And what do you have to say about shops? Yeah. Come on, somebody be a little more useful. He might have said something before. I'm afraid I won't see it, though. Oh, hey, it looks like another shortcut here. Shovels aren't great weapons, but they can be useful tools, especially in the sewer. I don't know what that means. Oh, what does he have to say? This shortcut leads to the crypt, but the way is blocked by mysterious red crystals. More crystals. Okay, what do you have to say? Looks like you found the crystals. Well done. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, we have 8,000, and I asked you all, and Eric said that, it'd be pretty neat if I still went through with, going through the forest and all that, whatever I plan on doing. That comment that he just... that's a kitty. That comment that the guy just said, though, that the shovel's useful in the sewer, is that why the Jellycube didn't come? Because I didn't have the shovel, did I? I could have sworn I didn't. Hall of Muck. I killed her. I don't... Okay, I've only killed her twice. So... 292. That's funny. Not counting Sacagawea dollars, that's how many different ways you can make change out of $1, if I remember correctly. I've never actually calculated that myself. I'm sorry for sounding like such a poser, but hey, now you know a little interesting factoid maybe. Let's go ahead and buy preps, because even though you might think, hey, you can save all your money for, I don't know, blueprints and stuff, you still get preps cheaper here than you do in a store. Usually. And there's some pretty good ones. If I get that key, this could make things a little more interesting. But that's a lot. That's a lot for a prep. I'm sorry. We'll get there when we get there. But today is just not its day. I'm thinking about either going with the lance or the shovel. So I'm not going to get a weapon aside from this sword. Let's just get something. I've already got a ring. Oh, the life knife. Yes. Who could forget this, mofo? What does it do? A blade whose power is based on... I was hoping it healed me. Oh well. It's doing 20. Maybe it only does good damage when you're full of health. And that won't last long even on, say, cemetery. Because I'm just that bad. I'm kidding. I'm not that bad. But, as I was saying, I'm not going to just, play these and skip through to the end, or to the sewer. So, you'll have to just put up with me, or, skip ahead yourself. I don't care. You guys are great. You're all bats. It took me a while to realize that you weren't owls, or of any sort. Maybe you are related to owls. Nah, they're mammals, and owls are not mammals, so... Only in such a way that maybe, everybody's related to single-cell organisms or some such. Oh, right, let's try and find the, Well, one thing I like about this life knife is how bright it is. Of course, that shouldn't even be an issue if I turn down my darkness, but that's part of the game. So, yeah, whatever. I'm wondering if the life knife is, like, utterly useless when you're low on health, or does it become, like, an ultimate powerful weapon? I don't know. Recently, I, looked at the Steam forums just to see, what's on the front page and stuff. I'm still curious about continuing developments. That's all I'm looking at for it. And they said that they're going to be coming out with an update in the next 2 weeks. From today being, what do you call it? August 24th? Sunday? So, it's going to be happening pretty soon. They say they're going to add even more characters and more items. But after that, I think they said that they're kind of sort of done until, maybe the game picks up in sales or something because they just can't afford it, or they want to work on their next game. I don't know, but it sounds interesting. I haven't even found one character yet, guys, so, be nice. I could have sworn that's like my starting weapon or whatever. I think I want that map. Not because it's particularly good on its own. I mean, I still get lost in places, but, you know, if I get it with the compass, then all bets are off. Things are going well for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and open you. Okay. So I guess the abacus doesn't take up a slot. That's beautiful. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to choose between, say, it and the compass or something. That's not the forest. You guys are going to... Oh, there's the forest. Okay. Well, now we know where that is, but it won't show up on our map yet. Jeez. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go to the forest. I can't buy that. What is it? I can't buy the map. Maybe I can buy the armor? Let me see. No, definitely not. So, sorry. No map this run, Captain. I could farm zombies. Well, no. Even if it all worked out, it'd take a lot of zombies to get up to 5,000. So, it's not like seeing the map once makes it so that you can't see it again later in the run either. So, you know, it's not like I'm missing out on a whole lot. Come on. Also, I wonder if items like the compass or, say, the map have blueprints. Blueprints for a map. That's pretty silly. Isn't that just the map? It's like, hey, draw this on a piece of paper. Oh, you already have it on a piece of paper because I'm the blueprint. Oh, I got a lantern. It's not a special lantern. It doesn't enhance my stats at all. But something. So, and I feel kind of silly leaving behind this life knife for the shovel. I mean, so far it's good. I don't know if it gets more powerful with the more damage I take. That's something I'd really like to know, actually, but I don't want to take any damage just to find out. And yet, aren't I saying for science all the time or whatnot? Oh, that was easy. I guess. I mean, I'm going to be taking damage against the werewolves. I'll just leave Shovel McShovelson right there. And if I find the gelatinous cube this time, you know, I'll fight the gelatinous cube after Sewer Hag, by the way, because I want his ice key. Oh, there's a tomato. So I can safely step on something. You know, this game is actually a little more interesting when it's dark. Ow. Yeah, life knife does less damage the more damage you've taken. That's just cruel. I'll leave those there. I never know if I might just get swamped and killed and then I get revived and then I'll pick those up later. I know I could be doing more damage now, but it doesn't feel like it's making a difference. I'm two-shotting everything. Oh, well, there went that. I'm still two-shotting things. Okay, you know, just shh. Every time I talk about how much damage I take damage. Alright, 15. It feels like it's like it does a base of 10 plus 1 for every 5 damage you have or something along those lines. Thus, you know, it's never as bad as the shovel unless you're dead. And then it's just useless. You don't happen to have a secret chest in here, do you? No? Okay, well, fine. Wait, was that 15,000? Yeah, it was. I don't need to go back and check on it. I'm sure I'll get enough gold from the boss fight or somewhere to make this work. Yeah. We're gonna just... Really? That's so crappy of you. Okay, well, we're switching to the shovel just so we get used to it. Yeah, I totally went there. And, you know, we'll look around for somebody. I mean, granted, the life knife could, you know, help me out with the boss, even if I get hit or, you know, staggered down to undead status, because won't I have full health in undead status? I certainly will. Here's my other question. If I find something really nice like the scythe again, are all bets off about my gelatinous cube findings? I think so. I mean, I gotta just take this scythe with me and try and beat the game then, right? None of this ice key, weird ice chest thing, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be a lot of backtracking, guys. Also, I don't want to die because, you know, there's a lot of ghosts I'm leaving behind here. Okay, just do this and dodge. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. I really wonder if it takes a lot of skill to consistently take down merchants all over the place. Because I remember one of the achievements, it's like kill 12 merchants? It was definitely kill some number of merchants that I was uncomfortable with. But, you know, I'll pull it off. Okay, so this isn't that much backtracking. I might as well just go fight the werewolves now. I mean, there's no way I'd die from that unless I walk right into the explosion I set for them, right? Oh, right, and I have, you know, these. Cool. Let's see. I'll just kind of be careful about this. Also, I don't like how these guys turn into, yeah, those things so quickly. Alright, well, that's done and over with. That was a close one. It might have bounced off that shrub, too, so maybe I did a double awesome there. Yeah, we're just gonna go forward with this. A bat, a blob, and 3 ghosts walk into a bar and order a mushroom, and, well, this joke just died up flat on its feet. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. And I really don't need to blow this up, but I did anyway. And now we'll come on down here. And... oh, there's one right over there. Pardon me, shrubs. Boom. And just, yeah, get behind cover and such. Well, there's no explosive to hit him with, except for that one. Haha! Oh, that only did 50? Okay. That's fine. I can finish the rest from here. Maybe. I mean, yeah, they only have 60 health. Good enough for me. We'll talk later about that. Orange, tomato, orangeado. Yeah, 60 health. You wanna get shoveled to the face? I bet you do. Wanna go to the party later and get shoveled? Sounds like a really nasty drug or, well, explicit reference of some sort. Let's just stop talking about it. You know, one of my best friends might have been seriously injured while shoveling. Okay, well, I'm gonna blow that up. Just so I don't have to deal with his issues anymore. And now there's a spawner to take care of. Okay, I don't want to take care of his issues either. This is gonna be annoying. Because I don't have much space to run away here. And this guy's going to walk right through it, isn't he? Yep. How cheating of him. I do like the soul orbs, though. I should be using those more often. I don't need to hoard them anymore, guys. I'm free. I'm free. And done. Soul orb. They have a very high chance of getting soul orbs, I think. Maybe it's just a 5% chance and I'm incredibly lucky. I don't know. Okay. We still got to find the revive room. Because, as I knew it, I died. Also, I would like to find out if the life knife works while you're undead, you know? So that's also something to find out. All about the life knife. I don't want to get hit by that. So I'm just going to take care of that now. And, yeah, the revive room shouldn't be too far away. Okay. Just one ghost? Okay. Fine by me. This would feel like the perfect time to take a drink while backtracking, but there's, you know, the occasional ghost. And I just don't want to put up with their attitudes, you know? And there it is right there. Well, before we do that, let's find out what else lives here. Oh, we gotta buy that blueprint too. Don't let me forget it, guys. If I forget it, I'm blaming it on you. I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. Anyway, take this thing out. I don't think soul orbs can affect it, because the soul totem couldn't. And I'm just going to say soul totem is pretty much, you know... I have no idea what we were just talking about. But, yeah, we're coming through here as undead, because if I take any more damage, then, you know, the regen will just make it all disappear. Or the revives, I should say. The resurrection. The undeadening. So, would I be redeaded? I don't want to know. Let's just take this guy out. I have no idea what's over here. Oh, hey, it might be a free piece of equipment. I could actually use some, actually. Because I spent a lot of my money on that, you know, life knife. So, yeah. I really didn't get to take much with me aside from, say, that abacus and, well, the life knife. Oh, another orange. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now, you hear me? I'll feed you shovels if you won't kill me. Okay. So it was not a free piece of equipment, unfortunately, but hey, it was money, free money. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this while undead, because I wouldn't want to be putting up with it and taking potential damage from my litho-meter. Let's just put this here. That does delicious damage against those guys, I must say. Okay, no goo. Well, there's one goo slime. Goo blob. Yeah, I can hear ya. Yeah, I'll let you out in just a second. I have to kill a bunch of flaming skulls. Bet you didn't think I'd have to say that much, would you? Didn't you? Okay. It's about done here. Okay. 1 second, folks. Yes. All done with that. No idea what's in here. Oh, there's my free piece of equipment that I've been waiting for all this time. Ow. Well, like I said, I don't really care so much for damage here unless I actually die. Then it becomes kind of a problem. Let's be honest here. Come on. Pop up and die. Alright. Well, I think, yeah, he dropped one. Of course. You know those times when your pet blobbity blob drops a goo blob all over the floor and you have to punish it, and well, it just gives you those guilty eyes and you just can't punish it, but you have to. And then when you do, everyone's staring at you like, hey man, what the heck are you doing? And you're just like, hey, quiet. You're not in this position. I don't want to hear anything about it. The monster manual. Alright. I hate backtracking. I really don't really like it so much. But I'm going to have to grab these 3 pieces of food upon coming back alive. In fact, I might as well destroy anything that can possibly harm me. Yep. Okay, at least the resurrection's right here. Let's do a little dance while it's resurrecting. There's 25. Okay. Knowing me, I might run into a few traps along the way out of here, so. And a nice thing is that the health is somewhat illuminated. It's nice. It'll help me not miss it, basically. Okay, now that I am alive again, I could be poisoned, so I gotta be careful about that. It's all apples and oranges, folks. All apples and oranges. Now, it is safe to drink. Oh, really? Not an upward there? Okay, well, fine. Fine, we'll just see about that. Can we resurrect again? No, the symbol's gone. Alright. And, you know, we're going to have to backtrack for that blueprint, too. But hey, it's progress. Blueprints are always progress, guys. And we got our shovel. And I didn't get to test the life knife on undead. Shh, you know, whatever. Just whatever. Oh, there we go. Full health now. I might just leave that life elixir for the next Raga who comes through. I highly doubt there's any reason to take it when you're full of health. They wouldn't do that, would they? Wizard shoes. Doesn't seem particularly good, though. Is it just that they give regular blueprints here, but they're more expensive? Or are wizard shoes just like that rare of a blueprint? I don't know. I guess I'll never know. Alright, well that's fine. I would have liked to have tested the life knife a bit further, but I guess that's just not in the cards, is it? Let's see what our golden chest gives us. Oh, really? Don't follow the mini-map, guys. Always use this map. Yeah. Could have saved me a little bit of time. I could have dashed through the spider webs, but didn't feel like it'd be worth the time investment, so I didn't. You know, I don't take kindly to that attitude, Mr. Mushroom. I really don't. Okay, I can dash here. Yeah. How's that for saving 2 seconds? Golden chest might have something nice in it. If I remember right. I'll just leave that orange for the next Raga who comes through here. Hopefully it won't be me. The golden chest gave me a scythe once. Huh. Mithril mail. I love it. I mean, I think it's... yeah, it gives you soul power, speed, and health. It's a very top tier piece of equipment, if I may say so. Top tier from anything I've found so far, anyway. If I ever get the prep for it, I would love to take it every time. Speed is important. Granted, I have no idea how wearing something makes you go faster. I mean, I can assume this is like enchanted with magic or something, but this is supposed to be just, you know, regular armor? How does putting something on make you go faster? I'm looking too much into it, that's what. Anyway, important things here are I need to find the hostage villager. Really? This room somewhat bothers. Oh, okay, it just has spawners in it in case I was dead. That's good to know. Anyway, I'll just put this here. Hopefully these guys get smashed up by it or something. And not too bad. Don't want to hit any owls just yet. You know, we'll get to that. Come on, bat. Really? Come on, bat. There we go. Stop dodging all my attacks. Okay. I need to watch out for that little spiky thing. He's probably the most dangerous kind of enemy on this level. Gloves. I'm not wearing gloves, so I'll take them. Not to sound inconsiderate there. Oh, good. I found the villager already. I'll just put this here and just start working on a bat or two. Really? At least he can get stuck in the webs. Everybody else can't. I mean, the ghost can't. Even though when I'm a ghost, I can't. So can I hurt you? No. I guess that might have been something from earlier, and they probably patched it, just so it didn't confuse people, or maybe you could kill them. I don't know. And I don't really care either. Oh, wait. Does that mean the life knife gives you way more damage when you have tons of health? Oh, wow. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. Just get, like, tons of health preps, and then go to town with the life knife. Yeah. Home of wifey, or knifey wifey. Alright, so this isn't too bad. I kind of don't want to kill them too close to the spikes because I would like their little bits of gold, even though I'm not farming them explicitly. However, you know, I can deal without it too. Yes. I'll just blow you up. Thanks. I would have liked to have blown up that gravedigger, but, you know, winners can't be choosers, or... What's it saying? Beggars can't be choosers. Winners can't be choosers. Well, I guess not. You know, I always wanted to be a champion soccer player, but you know, didn't come up in the cards. I just had to be a rock star. And, well, I guess that actually kind of makes sense. Though, to be honest, I would hope that if you're the best in something that you chose to do it. Charms, guys. I don't know if they take up a slot. A book. I think I care more about this book than the monster manual. Okay, so we already have a ring. Now we're just choosing between... I think that'll make us go faster, and this one will make our soul orb stronger. I'll buy one. And then we will check. Okay, it doesn't say it's taking up a charm slot. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can buy as many charms as I want, can't I? Hehe. Collect all the charms. Okay, well, we already got our hostage. I think there might be a blueprint vendor here. So I'm going to look for her. You know, just because. You know, if I can get very good preps, I would really appreciate it, especially charms. Charms appear to be some of the best equipment since they stack on top of everything else. You don't need to say, oh, well, we got a new body armor, but that means I'm going to have to lose some health. Or I'm going to have to give up my wizarding powers or something. This way, you can just increase your stats permanently, boy. Alright, here you go, guys. Yeah, just walk right into it if you would. Thank you. Much obliged. Alright, I made you a zombie friend. You can share the same grave, though I warn you he doesn't sleep very well. I know, I hate farming things, but I make an exception for... Ow. Barrels. Did that owl actually do 10 damage to me? That little jerk. Okay, well, it's fine. Barrels appear to have, you know, good stuff in them more often. Though, as you just saw, it made an owl for me that took off 10 health, so I wasn't too happy with that result. Alright, I'm just going to ignore the owls for a moment. And this is actually going to be a little difficult. Okay, you walk into the spikes and die. It should work that way. Honestly. Okay, we'll put that there. And, actually, I would really like to blow up that owl. Ow. No, that's not what I'm asking for. Okay, if they bounce right there. There we go, okay. Took another 10 damage. I think I only got hit once. but it's only because I only took 10 damage. I have no idea how many times I got hit. I wasn't paying enough attention, I'm sorry. And it really feels like I'm playing this game in fast motion with all the speed I have. Alright guys, calm down. I'm just gonna, eradicate you one by one. There's no need for alarm. The spider webs, I tell you, they're gonna be the end of me. Alright, so I just wasted 30 health looking for, a blueprint vendor. It's not like I'm intentionally clearing out the whole floor for treasure or anything. It's just I'm looking for the blueprint vendor. Otherwise, I would have been ready to go to the boss and just leave. Really? This is it? This is it? Maybe blueprint vendors are random. Or maybe they're only on level 2. I don't know. Just be kind to me about it, okay? Backtracking does allow for beverage consumption, though. Alright. I've already got a ring. I don't really need more health. I think that's what that is. Oh, I'm glad I didn't accidentally hit him. What kind of zombie warlord are you? What kind of zombie warlord are you? Don't bug me with a cat or Pete. Ouchies, it's that kind. I actually don't like that kind very much. Okay, I did tons of damage to him. I'm very pleased with it. Let's see. I don't have to only kill him with explosive barrels, but it's my life's fantasy, so let's do it. Okay, and then dang it. That shovel went too far too fast. Is he gonna bounce on up here? No. I might as well just kill these zombies then. I don't mind. Don't mind. Hey dude, come on up here and I'll give you an explosive present. I might as well throw some shovels his way. Oh, come on, zombies. Don't take the hits for him. Is that why you're here? Just as his meat puppets? Oh, well, I guess that is true. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. There's no strategy involved in taking health anymore. Okay, this has to be one of the slowest warlords I've done in a while. Is he slowly, curving his trajectory toward me? Feels like he's trying to home in on me. I mean, granted, he's definitely homing in on me when he first, starts spinning around. It's just, while he's still going is what I mean. Okay, just go ahead and get him some toteming. Ow. That was supposed to hit him 4 times at least. Okay, I'm probably gonna go down. Nope. I'm not that stupid yet. Now, this is easy enough if you just kind of take it slow. I'm kind of doing the worst of both worlds. I'm not aggressive enough to end it quickly, and I'm not taking it slow enough to not take any damage. I took a longer time, and I got hurt a bunch. That's dumb. I left behind a lot of health back there, didn't I? That's what I'm expecting. Fire totem? Oh boy, what's it look like? I approve. We're taking it with us. Nope, nope. No arguments. It works. I gotta check out what kind of range it has, though. Okay. Sorry for this backtracking, but Raga would also like something to drink. So we're gonna oblige. Just real quick. I mean, this is a very short floor, guys. Don't argue with me about it. Just don't. I'm not arguing with many of you anyway. If you didn't want to see this, you skipped ahead to the sewer, or what is it, the crypt? Or is this the crypt? Because you're kind of buried in a crypt, and the cemetery is somewhere where you're buried. I don't really see the difference. Okay, I don't see any health. I think I really need to do some more lumosity or something, because my memory is slipping. Not to say that lumosity is the end-all be-all. It's just, any sort of memory exercise tends to help. And also lumosity is darn expensive. But let's stop talking about that. And it's not darn expensive, it's just, for what you get, it's expensive. Okay. Monster manual, don't care. I like my book of totemic mastery, thank you. Let me see what kind of range this has. Okay, just a bit of range, but it's rapid fire range. It might be good for stun locking. Well, we'll just see. We'll just see. If those flames can destroy projectiles, it might be a very good defensive turret. Turret. These are turrets, guys. I know it says totems, but I'm laying down the turrets. We're engineers by heart. Okay. I love gambling. Because, I usually get something good out of these. Even if it... No, not that. Even if it's not money. You know, sometimes I get pretty good equipment. Except this time. I'm hoping to get, you know, maybe 20,000 or something. Then I can afford a blueprints. And 25,000. Yep. Well, she can't gamble with me anymore, so whatever. Whatever. I didn't buy the Denki. Oh, Denki Desine. But that's because I just don't have enough preps for it. I guess I would like to borrow that boomerang. You know? Just because we're testing out our shovel theory. And it might even be that we just need to be not ghosts. Doesn't mean we can't borrow this pretty darn nice weapon. Also, you can see the item coming back to you. Well, I think you can. Don't quote me on that until we know for sure. I'm not burping. I'm somewhat hiccuping at very inopportune times. I missed you, boomerang. And I'll just destroy that. Really? Don't really like this setup. I usually take some damage here. Okay, that works. Okay, well, we'll just trick out that thing. I failed to trick it out last time. That's why I died last time. I got killed by a spike. That's pretty sad, I might say. Really? Okay, there we go. Blew it up. Nailed it. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, that's right. I didn't buy the map because I couldn't afford it. Oh, thanks to the ice cube trick there, guy. Let's trick him out down here. I'm fast enough. I'm confident in my abilities to successfully succeed. Okay. Ow. I forgot about this part. Okay. Well, you know, this part I'd say I can normally easily do. But one of the problems is that I have enough spider webs here that's not being very easy. Okay, now it might be easier. And we need to practice, because apparently we have to kill some more of these in the crypt itself. Is that the third level guy's crypt, or is there something in between here now? I have a feeling that there's going to be like an ice cavern or something. Maybe that's just my limited understanding of Spelunky. I would like this extra health, though. Come on. Alright, he should be almost dead. Alright, there we go. Health potion. Didn't have a choice in grabbing it because, you know, the boomerang was like, no, you need this now. Which just proves that the boomerang is smarter than I am. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Anyway. We're hanging on to this. Eric's shouting into the screen. Yeah, hang on to it forever, dimwit. Because he probably knows how everything works. I don't know. Eric's good at researching games he doesn't play. When it's a game he is playing, he doesn't like spoiling it for himself. But when it's a game I'm playing it, oh, he knows everything, and he's, you know, not afraid to tell. Oh, no, he's considerate. He's considerate. I'm waiting for this lurker to come back and stop splashing. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Splashing. There we go. Dead. What's this? Mimic? Battle axe. I haven't given the axes enough credit. I gotta see if they do more damage when they bounce. Okay, so we saw it was doing 10. Let's see what it does. Okay, it does more damage when it bounces. Right? I do 10 here, 15 there. Yep. So I gotta have piercing. I don't care. Maybe if I get a bouncing boomerang, okay? Though that sounds like, you know, hell on a waffle, because how am I supposed to know where it's going? And it's going to take it forever to come back if I throw it at a wall. Yes. Okay. Hell on a waffle is totally a phrase, by the way, that I didn't just make up or anything. Since these face huggers don't stop the moving spikes, I don't mind destroying them. Let's see. Oh, there's the guy. Oh boy. This guy right here. And done? Yeah, I heard a door unlatch. Okay. I gotta not forget my shovel, no matter how much Eric is hoping I secretly do. Or how much he's secretly hoping I do. And you can't grab weapons with this, which makes sense because it's like, you grabbed a weapon with your boomerang, now you can't get your boomerang back. Because it's like across a way or something, I don't know. I can safely do this. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Done. Whoosh. I've mentioned that I like playing this game. I like playing Desktop Dungeons too, but it feels like this is a game, you know, rather than a thought exercise. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to play Desktop Dungeons, especially when I win. But this one's like, even when I lose, I feel like, you know, I've gotten somewhere. Okay, even when I lose on Desktop Dungeons, I feel like I've gotten somewhere because then I learn how stupid I am and not to do that anymore. Drink your health potions later, you know. Maybe cure the weakness when you need it more or something. I don't know. But this one, you know, it's a game. I shouldn't have to explain this, you know, and already I feel like I'm backpedaling a whole bunch. But what I mean to say is it's just, I'm actually like using controller skills here, and I gotta have timing. I can't just take 5 minutes to take down an enemy, okay? You know, even though strategy is also important. And by strategy I mean tactics, because strategy is more of a big picture thing, okay? I don't really, don't really approve of people saying, oh yeah, it's strategy, when you're just doing, you know, I'm going to be over to the left of him. No, that's more like, can I have 2 of these? I got one already. Maybe? I should have tested it. Well, I'm doing 40. So, maybe. No. Oh, good. Didn't want to start a fight. Because not only do you start a fight with him, you start a fight with every other merchant in existence. It's tempting to want to buy this, but I'll wait until I find a blueprint merchant. Okay, hang on. You guys gotta chill with fire. Good enough. I'm kind of regretting my decision to have the fire turret, though. It doesn't feel like it's doing nearly enough damage. Maybe it'll do more damage against ice enemies or something? I don't know. I just don't even know. You know, I'm going to gather you guys all down here and blow you up on that shroom. Does that sound good to you? Sounds great to me. I love it when a plan like that comes together. Okay. Are we done here? I think so. I'm going to take this gold, though. And I didn't get to see it bring me back the stuff, so maybe I was just talking out of my face there. Which, you know, I tend to do. I mean, it can only come out of my mouth. I was parodying another pejorative. Is that the right word? Pejorative? I'm going to say hyperbole. No. I'm just using big English words like I know them, even though I don't. I think that's like one benefit of maybe going for a English majors. You know all the big words, and you can sound atudient. Oh yes. Maybe even sesquidalians, or sesquidalian. Yes. No. Yes. It is sesquidalian. And I only know that because of Adventure Time. I'm sorry. But I looked it up afterward. I can feel proud about that. How many people heard that word and didn't, you know, look it up afterward and they're like, oh, it must just mean a big word. No, it's a big word that literally means big words. So, yeah, you wanna talk about big words, like, ironically, then use a big word to describe it. Okay. I have a feeling that I'd much rather fight all the face huggers in the room than these spike guys. That's just me, though. And oh, there's these 2 jokers right here, huh? Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and get those attack gloves. I mean, we've uncovered the whole floor. We're good here. We've uncovered all our darkness. We can't heal anymore. Oh no. And that means time for a drink. You know, Captain, you don't have to announce your drinks every time. No regrets. You don't have to announce your drinks all the time. You can just drink and not tell us. We won't notice. Oh, shh. Just shh. Oh, this changes everything about facehuggers. Now they are one-shottable with the boomerang. You gotta be kidding me. I'm taking you out for that. He got the last laugh. Quiet, Eric. Just shh. Shh. Quiet. I took damage when a random meteor came through the roof and smacked me right in the nose. I did not take stupid damage this time. Nope, I took pretty smart damage. Actually, any damage can't be really regarded as smart damage unless you're like doing some sort of a sacrificial play. And, you know, let's just not even go there because I don't know how I'm going to rescue my my explanation from here. Okay. So, I blew that up pretty well. Oh, we made a mess. Let's take this guy out. And we'll take care of both messes at once, actually. Just call me Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. You know, that's actually a pretty old icon. They like have commercials from the 30s about it. And he even looks pretty much the same, but I'm not really a fan of old TV. I can't even stand watching things from the 80s, or, you know, early 80s, unless I watched it back in the 80s. Yes, I'm that old, I'm sorry. Because it's just like, I'm tempted, buddy. I'm tempted. We'll come back for that. You know, maybe we won't even need it. Maybe we'll, yeah, we could possibly die and resurrect on this floor, so whatever. And now that I've said that, I'm going to take tons of damage because, I don't know, just, there's something about this game when I notice that I can die, I do die. Or I can die safely, I do die. Not safely. I use up a lot of resources I could be using to progress the game. Such is life, isn't it? Well, maybe it's because I let my guard down. But I think that letting your guard down occasionally is actually a good idea. Why is that, Cat? Well, the reason is because, well, hang on, this eyeball's slowing down my game frames. The reason is that if you're on edge all the time, I think you just, you know, lose it after a certain point. You know, you just can't keep going. So you gotta let off some steam every so often. A great analogy for this actually is somebody once came onto a speaker podium and was like, "Hey, this is pretty easy, right?" And he holds a glass of water, you know, 3 feet out in front of him with his entire arm extended. He's like, "This isn't too hard." But if I did this for 15 minutes, my arm would start to give way. And if I was holding it for, say, 2 hours, I forgot the exact time frame you said, I'd actually have to go to the hospital. And such as it is with stress and other things that, you know, is putting pressure on your mind or body. You know, you hold on to it too long, you know, even though it was easy at first, you know, maybe it's a small thing. You might think it's a small thing, but over time, it grows into a larger thing just because of how long you were holding it, just like that glass of water. So, well, you know, thanks for helping my explanation, Mr. Googlob. Much appreciated. But, so, you know, I think that's where some people, you know, get even more stressed. They're like, you know, I really shouldn't be this stressed over something so small. Well, it doesn't matter how small it is if you've been hanging on to it, you know, either in your mind or in your body for so long. You know, sometimes you need a break. And, you know, I'm probably not the person to listen to for this because I take unnecessary breaks all the time. We're only on floor 2. I forgot if there's a hostage here, but I know for sure there's a what do you call it? Revive place. I don't want to farm money or nothing, but what I do want to do is check to make sure I found everything, like particularly a blueprint merchant, since I've got all this fat stacks of cash. And if I revive, then I can just buy a whole bunch of health here and, you know, be good to go. But why did I bring that up when I did? I think that sometimes when I've been playing long enough, toward the end of the game you might notice that my play sucks. You know, I make noobish mistakes. I just want to get done, even though, you know, I was having fun earlier. I just want to be through with it. Maybe an answer to that would be, you know, just play 30 minutes and then, you know, just take a break and cut out the break later. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I can't open this, by the way. I never got the slime key. I went to the forest, okay? Oh, there is a hostage here. It's still funny to call them hostages. And also, I haven't been using my totem that much lately. Let's see how effective this is against eyeballs. It's pretty okay. I don't know what to think of it, though. But, yeah. So, I think that just the fact that I backtrack occasionally gives me time to actually just think for a moment, not, you know, always be 100% pressure, or indeed 100% orange juice about the game all the time. And toward the end, maybe I'll make better decisions, or make, you know, better plays. I don't know. Something along those lines, right? And, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about it. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have, you know, pretty decent startings to my phrases, and then I end them, and it doesn't make any sense. It's just like, oh, hey, you ended the episode, or you ended your tirade so quickly. Okay, this is part about being undead that I like. How easy it is to see. I know I can just turn down the darkness all the way and have this sight all the time. But is that the way the game's meant to be played? Maybe. I mean, why'd they give you the option to? But it's not the way I'm going to play it. What are we doing here? Oh, we still have places we can go. Okay, so for a minute there, I thought this room just this floor didn't have a revive spot, and that worried me slightly. But only slightly. Let's only attack these guys from down here, so that way they only funnel in like a bottleneck, and it's very easy to attack them. I mean, I can kill them all even if they came at me at once, but I just don't feel like it. Let's take the easy way when we can. Ah, the anti-venom ring. Pointless when I'm undead. Not very pointful when I'm low on health and alive. So, I'll tell you what. We'll think about it. And by think about it, I mean I'm just probably not even going to get it. Alright, I knew this would cost 20,000. Ring of Ice Defense? I freaking got that already. Didn't I? This game has a lot of questions to answer. And none of them I know yet. Well, let's find the revive spot. Revive, of course. And then go back and grab some health. Oh, and we'll know if both charms are working, because I'm fairly certain that soul power is what makes you revive more health when you revive. Rejuvenate. Resurrect, yeah. Fire defense. Well, let me destroy these and get my other ring back. Oh, I didn't have to, because I got the boomerang. You can't go through the... No, they can't. They're not immune to each other's explosions. That is hilarious. Okay. Well, I'll leave those two mushrooms there, just because, you know, I pity them and their poor placement. But, you know, I have a job to do. Also, I don't want that spiky thing coming at me. And there's no way I'm going through there, so it's good. It's good. Alright, I can take as much damage as I want as long as I don't die. I know I keep explaining this. But so long as I don't die and I revive, I get pretty much full health back again. And by full health, I mean half health. But my undead health will completely refill. I'm not too happy about this. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. He's made of freaking wood. The fire should burn him alive. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. Well, here's the res spot. I got, like, maybe 1 or 2 more rooms to go, and then I'll come back for it, okay? I'll just pass on through here, thank you. This room, whenever I come to it, I always expect something like the Jelly Cube fight. Because, I mean, this is totally a mini-boss spot, guys. Not just, oh, hey, fight a lurker and slow down your game frames or frame rate. You crazy sucker. Okay, well, fine. Not gonna blow up those mushrooms, but I will blow up these barrels. Great. Nothing. My favorite thing to get out of a barrel. Okay. Time for resurrection. Plus 40. Plus 40. How many soul things? Okay, so let's just say we have 2 there. 1 there. Looking for anything else with soul power. So I think both these charms actually did affect things. And if I theoretically could buy infinity of them, I could get some real soul power going. And if I got such good soul power, I should really be using my soul orbs whenever I get flanked. Say. Okay. Alright. Well, we're done here, right? Yeah. Well, we're gonna buy some health. Some health is the key here. If I remember right, that big jar potion thing should be pretty much like 50 health or so. So I think I only need this cupcake. And you know, it's been a long time since Raga's had any sort of dessert. Is it wearing a cape? No, that's like a collar. Okay. So, yeah. See? Melissa's cupcake. Good. Good. And that'll do it. I mean, Raga was sure appreciative of it. And I still have some money left for... Oh! Hang on. Hang on. Well, okay. I just realized that we left behind our shovel. I know, you probably knew this like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. But I was just having so much fun with this boomerang that I was like, yeah, we're doing great, let's just move on with this. And, well, so goes the shovel. I don't know if that means we can't get Jelly Cube, but this will let me test that theory. Oh, I was hoping that the poison would come off when I zoned. And by zoned, I mean completely changed regions, not just rooms. But alas, it didn't. Now we know that. We're on information gathering missions now. We're like a ninja raga. A naga. And, nah, there's a huge difference between this lizard and nagas. For one, I don't have weakening blow or whatever. For two, I'm not an annoying enemy that they throw into dungeons a whole lot. In desktop dungeons. Seriously, anything with weakening blow just needs to die in a fire. I'm sorry to say that. It's just something I've always held very personally. Don't touch my base damage. Not funny, bro. Okay, the doors are unlocked. Everything's good. Let's just leave. Because there's nothing else for me to do here. Except blow up this barrel. Oh great, now it's an enemy. Now it's not. Okay, good. I know, you're grinning and laughing, aren't you, Eric, that I don't have my precious, precious shovel, which has cost me so many runs. And, you know, just the fact that that guy said it's useful in the sewer just makes me think that there must be something it was doing in here. Maybe it made the sewer spawn less rooms. Maybe it made enemies have less HP. So it wasn't like I was doing more damage, I just was taking them out easier. I don't know. Or maybe indeed it did have something to do with the Jelly Cube. I don't know. We're on level 3, aren't we? I could have sworn... Oh, hang on, I gotta take this out. Yeah! I love blowing those guys up at just the right time. Yeah, Sewer 3. Sewer 3. Works for me? Sewer 3. So, you know, we might find that grating. I think that's what those are called. It's like a drain... yeah, pretty much a drain in the middle of a room. And that's where the Jelly Cube attacks from, if I remember right. And by Jelly Cube, I mean it's like a gelatinous cube, I think. But I call it Jelly Cube because... Oh, come on. And they poison? That's just so mean. Because, well, Adventure Time. And I shouldn't have to explain that reference. I'll post a link to it if you want, but, you know, I'm assuming you get it, okay? So, let's just leave it at that. Really, really, I'm so happy for you to actually come into existence right now and ruin my life. There's a crown up there, I'll go get it. Okay, you haven't been using your totems a lot lately. Well, they feel a little useless lately. Have you noticed? Oh, jeez. Okay, burn the witch. Okay, that works. I wish I had a bit more range. I mean, with power like that, it should have infinite range. Oh well. I'm not the balance expert to ask here. So, what are we testing? Well, we're testing two things. One, does the Jelly Cube come if I'm alive? And two, does it come if I hadn't beaten... What's her name? This sewer hag yet. Where are you? Come on, where are you? Okay, it must be down below. I'm gonna have to blow these up first, because I'm not dealing with that. Okay. There he is. There he is. Mr. Lurker Lurk. Okay, we'll just blow that up. Blow you up. I don't want to get poisoned for this. Yeah. I don't know why I blew that up. Just bad aim on my part, so yeah. I know this always tends to make a run turn sour really quick, but I've got the boomerang, so it should be fine. And we're going to look for the Jelly Cube room before fighting Sewer Hag. Oh, here's a bunch of eyes. Whole bunch of eyes, send them to the moon. A little better aim, please, Captain. Alright, thank you. And they turn into giant ghosts, so, you know, don't die or you're going to have to fight all these guys if you come through here again. It should be in a terminal room. At least that's how it seems, but then again, it's not like this game follows the same exact rules of, say, TBOI. That's the country's best yogurt, in case you... Oh, really? You think this is funny? You think this is some sort of game? Well, it is, but I'm the player. I'm gonna blow that up. I'm not gonna die to an explosion today. Especially since I don't have those fireproof gloves anymore. Okay, looking for Lurker. There he is. And done. Okay. So we just got you, and we're done. Yeah, I'll blow it up just for petty reasons. See, another, like, seemingly mini boss room, but all it is a lurker. If I've never fought a lurker before, sure, I could stand that, but it's not. I fought plenty of them before. I probably, well, I'm nowhere near the master rank for them, I'm sure. But hey, I've killed plenty of them. The museum can vouch for me for that. Okay, we'll just kill you all from a distance. Blow that up. Okay, good. So I just really want to take advantage of blowing things up with explosive shrooms when I can. Feels like free damage, you know? Hey, how's it going? Alright, just do a bit of dodging, and we're done. Okay. So, nothing over here. If I can find another health store, that would be appreciative, but they don't exist, do they? I kind of didn't want to blow that up yet, but I'll take it. It's better than dying to it myself. They'd say that's ironic. I don't know the proper use of the word irony, just that other people are arguing about all the time. Wizard's robes. I've got something that gives me soul power already, and it gives me health too, so no thank you. Okay, we'll just grab things from a distance with our boomerang. Okay, come at me. I got one hit left on you, and I'm done. But I still have to pass through to, you know, get to the other side. Why did the Raga cross the room? Okay. Well, if you want to play it this way, Mr. Lurker. Don't know. I guess I'll come through this way then. Couldn't be that bad. Oh, sweet, and a spiked helmet. 20 damage per boomerang. That will help. Even though, you know, I'm taking some pretty dumb damage all over the place. Well, let's go and blow this up. Down here, we got another room over here. Cool. Alright, here we are. Jelly Cube. Alright, I'm alive. I haven't fought Sewer Hag yet. The only difference is last time I had Shovel McShovelson, or, you know, the last time I fought the Jelly Cube anyway, and this time I don't. So, you know, I've done it when I was dead. I've done it after fighting Sewer Hag. I'm really, really sorry, but it sounds like, from my meager investigative skills, I have to have the shovel to fight this guy. Which sucks, because I would really like a piercing weapon when I fight him, for obvious reasons. He spawns a whole bunch of goo blobs when I fight him. If I can get my attack up to 30, that would be even better, because then it makes all those goo blobs one-shottable. I also wish I had something I could do with all this equipment that I don't need or can't use. So, we know where the boss is. There's gotta be something else here, right? Yes! Ho ho ho! That's a big sword. You know we're going with it. Ah! Slord! What's it do? Large and slow, increases attack cooldown, equipped to weapon sheath. Okay, well let's blow something up with it. Nothing in here apparently. Alright, that's a really bad cooldown, but let's... Oh geez, this is probably the worst place to test it out in. I'm doing double damage with it. Do you bounce? Not in any sort of way I would like. Alright, let's put this here. Okay, I kind of didn't like how my totem awakened all those things. This totem's probably a liability in this place. I'm sorry, but if it doesn't pierce, I'm out. We'll come back if there's no, what do you call it, blueprint seller here. Because, actually I don't need that ring. I already have a pretty good ring. This is bad. But, things just got good, so whatever. Ow! I was hoping it was already damaged. No! Okay. Close one. Just a little light dodging. You know, it's like a Saturday fun run. You just gotta do it a little bit at a time. Don't think of it as an entire marathon. Just trick yourself into going just down the street, and then it turns into a 3-hour run. I've never run for 3 hours, by the way. I think I'd die or something. Okay. I blew things up. I'm proud of myself for that. Yellow first. Then this, and then this. Okay. I have no system for that. Oh boy. Okay, that was quick. I'm glad those things are delayed. So I've already lost a lot of health. I already got a helmet. I don't really care for either of those. I don't remember what that does. I think it makes me shoot my things faster. But I think the boomerang isn't going to be affected by it. I can't throw a boomerang faster than it will come back. That's just simple science, guys. So we're just going to go fight the boss. Not even worry about the ring. If I had some sort of item or some sort of weapon, like the shovel, cough, I might get the ring. But as it is, I like the speed up I have. And I'm going to get hit and die, aren't I? Yeah. But I'm fairly certain I'll win. And I'll go to the next floor for once. It's going to be good. I'll use my soul orbs too. Just you watch. Okay, I don't like how she like immediately starts attacking as soon as her name disappears. It's annoying, okay? It's a quarter of her health down and just one invasion. Or one explosive shrooms? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we'll play that game. I don't mind this so much. This boomerang is doing work, guys. Okay, so this must be her second form, is Explosive Shroom McGee. Okay, so I didn't get many hits in on her. And she's got an eyeball wandering around now, doesn't she? Yep. Oh, you gotta be careful of that. They blow up from a distance. Okay. Wow. Guys. Rewind it. I just beat this place with one soul orb and not getting hit. At all. Granted, there were explosive mushrooms, but I didn't use them to my advantage or anything, so I don't want to hear any of it. I didn't really use my totem either. Well, what's in the golden chest? It's an iron sword. 25 damage. Let me see the cooldown. I'm going to stick with boomerang. Glad to have found it if it's a new item, though. We down here? No, let's go back and get killed by something stupid. Let's move on, please. Before I get any ideas. Where are we going now? Bloodstained Sacrifice Room, or what's that place called? The Bloodstained Sanctuary. Oh, it's Crypt. New music. New music. Maybe I should shut up and let you listen to it, but there's a thing in there. And he left. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Just gotta do a little dance. The chains can't hurt me, right? Nothing can hurt me. Good. This is... Oh, I'm gonna have to hit the switches. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can pull that off. Who wouldn't be able to pull that off? I didn't do this wrong, did I? Okay, new enemies. A chicken. First kill, cockatrice. Who are you? And... First kill Cyclops. Well, I could have told you that. Can I blow up his... Yeah, actually I can. Let me just stick at it for a while. Let's see. I've already done 200 or so damage to it with that explosive. I don't know if it's worth attacking these. Because, you know, it's going to take a long time to do, I don't know, 400 or so damage. Let me guess. The short sword? Dual daggers. Yeah, I don't care. Maybe if I get really desperate, I'll try for it, okay? Anyway, what's this? Let's try and blow it up from a distance. Yeah, it's one of those. Of course it is, but the speed was a lot faster. Lava? And some sort of rock guy who lives in it. Lava lurker, of course. Let's blow that up. What are you? Okay, that's a thing. That's an enemy. Here. Okay. Dominion. Okay. Okay, I can deal with this. Well, what else is here? Oh, a cockatrice. Yes. Alright, yeah. I've dealt with your kind before. Oh, here we go. No, wait, here we don't go. I didn't actually retreat, though. It left on my own accord. It made me leave, in other words. Okay, so these things only subtly aim at me. I think they might be easier than the others, to be honest. So I don't mind doing this. Yep. I've been working on the Crystal Road. Don't drop frames at key moments like that anymore, please. Also, Fraps is still recording, thank goodness. Sometimes when things like that happen, I wonder if it's Fraps telling me that I've just run out of space. And I better not leave, because that, my friends, will make him reset on health. Okay, 15 damage. I was worried it'd poison me or something. And by poison, I mean like damage over time. There we go. Blood crystal, health potion. Wasn't the big kind of health potion. These things attack? No, they only blow up, or maybe when I run into them. Right. I forgot about that thing. I wanted to see if there was anything else there. I guess it's my own fault. First time in the crypt. Can I read these? Okay. I can imagine people being buried in the cemetery, but what kind of ritziness do you need to have? Okay, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Kobold Sapper. What are you? Minotaur. There's like a ton of new enemies here. What the heck? I mean, okay. Alright, these guys are not ghosts. But they blow up when they hit the wall. Don't like any of it. Fire Elemental. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. So they're pretty much werewolves. Explosive werewolves. I know, who would have known? Alright, moving on, moving forward, moving through. This is going to be easy enough to figure out. And then, well, that guy wasn't there when I came through, so there we go. Okay, got him. Then let's head down. It's just running. Just never stay still, that's all. No idea how... Oh. These guys look a little dangerous. And that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, because it missed. Ogres, of course. Well, it's all ogre now. Somebody once told me, no, just forget it. Forget everything. Okay, so the enemy is the room is empty of enemies, but still plenty dangerous. If I find hostages here, they better give me like 2,000 gold. Can you hear me? Alright. No! I only did 10 damage. I guess I should be thankful. And I keep thinking he's dead, but that's just his explosion. What's this? Maro's statue. The worst part is I don't know what it does, so... I don't like that. Ogre, never do that again. You hear me? Okay. Minotaur time. I think he charges. Yep. Good thing I stun locked him. Good thing I used my totems to stun lock him too. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. I'm gonna go up the left because I saw some stuff. Though I also might have not seen a spiky. Yeah. One of the spikies that moves at me, so yeah. Okay. Well, I will say this about the game. It takes a long time to make progress and get to the crypt. Yeah. I don't think I needed light here. In fact, that's actually a little blinding. I don't appreciate this, but I did find the end. Also, I'd gladly just not fight you at all, but I have to open the door, so see you later. Demon Ion. I don't remember anymore. And it's going to be 10 more kills of you before I find out. And then I'll just forget again, so who really wins here? Nobody, that's who. Soul Orb, thanks. Blow that. Blow that up. And this is the exit. Oh boy, it's the... Well, that was quick. We might be in a tougher plane of existence, but the mimics sure are fragile still. Okay. I hate backtracking in a place like this. But I don't know what I might have left behind. Plenty, plenty to be left behind. I'm mostly looking for a hostage, maybe a blueprint merchant. I'd really like to buy a blueprint just to find out if, like, you found the Omni gloves or something. Maybe you can only buy the Mithril Mail blueprint here. Really nice stuff like that. Alright. So, the fire doesn't do double damage to those guys, as far as I can tell. So, I don't care for the fire totem. Period. I mean, maybe it has a use. Maybe it's really good against, say, these guys, because it can pretty much one-shot them. Thus, you don't need to worry about its low damage, but I don't care. Just don't care for it. Alright, you. I think this is the only thing here besides, yeah, that guy. And there's no spawner, so I don't need to worry. Wait, really? Could have sworn there was a ghost in here. How far away are we from... quite a ways away, actually. Alright. Take him out. Take him out. That's not a ghost. It's an ice cube. That's what I must have mistook it for. Well, I'll let you guys vote. Do I go up or do I go left? I'm just kidding. You can't vote right now. This is a pre-recording. That's... They keep putting in these explosive rooms, but they're not dangerous to me at all. I mean, if I had to fight things, and the explosives kept coming back or something, then maybe it'd be a little more interesting. In fact, that's probably what that sewer hag fight was supposed to be about. You know, balancing attacking her with not dying. Okay, these things do attack when I cross their sight. So, you know, I can stand to take a whole bunch of damage here. Well, let's see. Got her. Got him. No, I see breasts there. I'm gonna just say it's a female. I might catch slack in the comments, but hey, I calls them as I sees them. Alright, done. Let's just run across here. Yeah, nothing. This might be a special room, but who knows? Who even knows? Okay. That's a new guy. Oh wait, no it isn't. It's just the same old sapper it always was. Okay. Moving up here. That ogre looks a little ill. I wonder if maybe he caught, you know, a death of cold from not being around the lava enough. Okay, I'm not even going to let him throw that because I don't want to put up with it. You know, you deserve better than that. You don't have to put up with that ogre's throwing of an axe really, really hard. Also, you know, I wouldn't mind being able to read these, but I'm sure they say nothing anyway. So, wait, what's still here? Oh, you. I thought you were part of a torch. Not the human torch either. Well, we're almost halfway done here. Map and compass are going to become required preparations if they can be prepped at all. Thanks. So, I just want to know what kind of things I can find here, okay? This isn't going to be my last time coming through here. I'm fairly certain of it. Even if I manage to go fight the final boss right now. You know, I'm probably going to play through this again because it's going to expand the game once I do, you know. This is based on something else. Actually, no, this is based off of knowledge I have no idea about. So, oh, that was beautiful. So I would like to know if there are hostages or anything else to find here, like blueprint merchants, hint, hint. Though I have no idea how they're getting into the crypt. I mean, the sewer maybe, but this place is like full of demons and such. Really? That's all the cockroach does is freeze you? I'm not too worried about them then. Okay. I also don't know how big these floors tend to be either, so that's another thing to find out. Oh, that was a nice boomerang throw. That one too. The second one, not so much. The third one, beautiful. Just beautiful. Gloves? I already got attack gloves. And I like them very much, thank you. So, yeah. No thanks to that. I wouldn't mind wearing an entire wizard outfit and just totally soul orbing all over the place, but, you know, let's keep that off camera. I mean, no one needs to see that. Okay. We found what I'm going to call an NM, Notorious Monster, FF11 speak. Oh boy, you're based off of owls, aren't you? Well, guess what? You're also pretty flimsy, so, haha. What is it? A white Dominion. Okay, Dominion. I don't even know. And the things you drop are based off of owls, too. Really? Why did my boomerang just disappear like that? Okay. If they didn't move so fast, I could hit them several times with the boomerang. But no, they have to be moving fast, don't they? There we go. Okay, kill the giant skull. Be done with it. Anything else in here? Because this room didn't feel all that special aside from that white Dominion. That's what I'm going to call them. Dominion. Whatever. Really? No, this is totally fair. Understandable, actually. Okay. I'm not going to say I'm a pro, but I'm feeling that way. Okay. So, maybe these things just, you know, sort of kind of take damage, but they don't. It's just kind of a tease. Wizard's hat. You know, these are pretty lame items to be selling in such a tough place, Mr. Merchant. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Well, we found a hostage. You know, come to think of it, when I started the game, the town felt a little empty. So here's my question. Maybe over time you run out of hostages to save in the cemetery and the sewer. And the only hostages you can save anymore are from the crypt. So, you know, it might be something important to do this, even though, you know, I could easily just, you know, keep replaying this game over and over again. 500, Good Samaritan, yeah, okay. Got an achievement, that's something. But I could, if I really wanted to just get as many gold prep as I can, I could just keep playing the first part of the game over and over again. I don't know if I have this, so I'm gonna, you know, just buy it just to say I do. And so maybe it's gonna make me get hostages from the crypt in order to get anything. And I like how that was like the very last room I found it in too. Just a big tease to me, you know? Now we're coming up on a part I don't like. If indeed room 2 is another resurrection room, and I have reason to believe it might be. Okay, stop dropping frames at exactly the wrong time, please, because that caused me some damage. If level 2 gives me resurrection, then I have to decide whether I'm going to just resurrect as soon as I find it, or, you know, try and, you know, take out as many rooms as I can before I do, which is kind of risky, because I might die. Also, I didn't really see anything on the walls to break to go into some secret area, like, you know, the forest or the thieves' den, so I don't know what to say about that. Also, where do I use this ice key? I don't have it, but, you know, I'd like to know where I use it. Hey, how's he going? Okay, he's got food. So after I resurrect, that might be an option. We'll just kill this guy as soon as we can. Because I don't want... Ow! That is the worst death I've ever had. It's not so bad. It's just the worst death I've ever had. Okay. Okay. Well, as I was saying, this place is starting to fill up with, you know, villagers. So maybe there's some villagers who say key important things that you can only find in the crypt. And, you know, this is the guy I keep rescuing. But, you know, if they're going to say things like, or trying to give me a hug on my face, or there's a particular grave in the grave tombstones, yeah, okay, we know about that. We know about that. Sometimes they don't really say anything too interesting, and I feel dang slow without any preps. Okay, well, I just need to destroy 2 more crypt crystals, and I can skip to the crypts. Maybe. Maybe. I can't kill anybody, which, you know, is probably fine with me. I don't know. How much gold we got now, guys? 9,500. It's not too bad. You know, we're starting to get some pretty good prep options here. Yeah, the $15,000 wizard shoe blueprint turns into $1,000 wizard shoes. How nice. Okay. Well, that's going to be how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. How it's going to end. Oh, here's the ice defense. And then what's this? The anti-freeze ring. Ice defense, anti-freeze ring. You can understand why I'm confused about this, right? Grants immunity to freeze. Okay, that's cool. Ice defense. Decreases damage taken from ice. Oh, okay, so there is a distinct difference. Don't know which one I'd prefer, but okay, thanks. Thanks a whole bunch. This has been Captain Thief playing a Wizard's Lizard. Got a little further. Maybe we discovered a few things about the jelly cube. Earned another achievement. The other ones are probably going to take a while, because, you know, it's going to take a while, okay? Oh, and you have to start from the cemetery for the speed run? I was hoping to just, you know, skip to the crypt and beat it in under 20 minutes. Whatever. Well, the other ones are, as I said, going to take a while, because they all require me to exit the crypt, whatever that means. I don't know if there's a 4th level or something, but we'll find out, won't we? This has been Captain Thief playing a Wizard's Lizard. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.